From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. On the return and run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. You keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
To throw is Stanford. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game. So they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8. Purdy from the gun. Flushed out right. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
That's an early scramble reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Daddy! Daddy!
What?
No, but bought her burger. She brought the burger bread to me.
Okay.
Did she get it?
Purdy from the gun on third down. As he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Kidd to return. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Corum now on 1st and 10. And a little room to maneuver there. He gets... Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You look at this Niner defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
They held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. That's a number you can really focus on, too, because the way offenses run in today's game, they're usually pretty smooth, and they give you a lot of misdirection, a lot of trickery. They were able to hold in there and stuff them.
Well, this throw incomplete. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Shotgun now with Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. First carry here for Jordan James. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely looking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is caught by Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
After one, it's 9-0. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they go to work on a first and goal. Out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Pass complete there to the cool. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out of the gun, Stafford. One taken in by Whittington. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
First down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now the first carry here for the running back. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
First and goal. Rams.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. On the sneak, it's Stanford. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And this one is right through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Purdy. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Purdy now to throw.
Come on, baby. What the fuck?
He's going to have the Niners first down. He needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now Purdy. They'll find Williams on the slant. He's to the 15.
Speed. Come on, bro. Too fucking fast for that, bro. They just hold the fuck out of me, bro. Had that nigga behind the fucking line.
Nothing too crazy there. A quick slam.
That shit was stupid.
He found a seat.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. back to throw. Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to second.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Touchdown of the year. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
49ers 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Purdy looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in-route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
Bro, what the fuck?
And they were able to connect. Now San Francisco going to call their second time. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
It's just called, as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. Well, put him at 77 yards.
My safety killing me, man.
It's a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line.
Oh, that was a pretty route.
Fucking linebackers in coverage is fucking terrible, bro.
He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy.
This catch every fucking thing. Come on, bro. Damn, smack this nigga.
Touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners have...
My fucking safety. These niggas. Niggas is fucking bums, bro.
the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with an extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Pick a fucking play.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on what. Big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Stafford down to throw. Going to be taken in here by McClure. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's Hunter. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Niggas ain't barking no fucking bite.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Play action. Stafford. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And he is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford.
I'm gonna bring you through the ball straight to this nigga. The fuck?
It's January Brown who's got it. And the 49ers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
First fucked up pass, bro.
From the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with during a dime set.
First fucked up pass the nigga threw all game. That shit was dumb.
This one winds up being intercepted.
Wide the fuck open.
The 49er offense set to get this
Nigga
drive
keep the ball straight to
underway.
the
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Let me get that, you bitch ass nigga.
Get the turnover they needed. It's
Yeah.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes
D-Will,
on defense.
baby.
My kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 2.
26. 49ers 24.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way to about the 35-yard line.
At their own
What?
35-yard line.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Nothing. I'm on the game.
Oh,
Wow, what's going on? You sure? I say you
San
sure?
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Complete. That's Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Purdy from the gun.
Waddle. Take that bitch, bro. The fuck? What are you playing with this nigga for?
That's going to net him 23 in the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and you watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Stop, baby.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they're trying to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. The ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
Let's fucking go!
Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover.
Baby.
Downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead.
Come on, brother. Hold you wide the fuck open and all. Come on, bro. Shit, dumb.
So you gotta work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Second and 6. Throwing is Stanford. That's in the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First target, first catch, and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A shotgun snap for Stanford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Stanford. That's caught inside the 20. And he's
fucking go.
49ers 24.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's second down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw outside, McCaffrey's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So third down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. To throw is Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands.
He down 2 scores. I ain't worried about that.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That's caught out right by Jennings. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
17 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
What a bum.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play looming on 3rd down. Throwing, Purdy.
We get. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, they bullshit, nigga. That was Big D. Woo! He supposed to took that. Oh, Durant. Yeah, you staying right there where you at. You staying right there where you at.
Purdy to throw.
Oh, shit. A linebacker. Ooh, edge.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Stafford. Pass complete there in the cool. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Finishes this game off. 10 yards is the pickup there, and they should just about put a bow on this one. Again on the ground with Hunter. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
He's taken down.
That was an excellent